Alright, you guys, so I'm going to be making, the first snack for my ducks and chickens of the day. And if, well, their first feeding, but that sounds weird to me. Like, I don't know what, their first meal. That's a better way to say it. Okay. So this is just the pan I made breakfast in. Doesn't matter. So I'm just going to use that. So these are my duck eggs. I'm going to feed them back to them and the chickens. And I thought it'd be nice because we can see if any are fertilized. So yeah, that'd be kind of interesting. I'm not going to wash them because it's going right back to them. Humans aren't consuming them, so let's see. That is a huge egg, so I want to show you in comparison to, let me see if I can show you. No, I'm going to have to let the camera, hold on. So that is how big a duck egg is, like the yolk, compared to a typical chicken egg. The yolk is much bigger. Because the yolk is much bigger, my husband loves to eat them as hard-boiled eggs because you get like much more yolk. But that one was not fertilized. To tell if it's fertilized, like I always say, you look for a bullseye. That one I just did was also not fertilized. That one that one is fertilized. Let me show you. So that's a very small bullseye, but that is what you look for to tell if it's fertilized or not. Alright, so this is the last one. Let's see if this one is. Nope, that one isn't. Alright, so I'm going to kind of like scramble these up sort of, and then I'm going to get started on cutting their produce. I'm going to throw in some leftover pieces of bacon just to add, more protein. They'll eat pig, they'll eat chicken, they'll eat anything. And if it's safe for them, then they can eat it, in my opinion. Alright, the eggs are done, so I'm going to put it in my ball jar for the ducks and my bamboo bowl for the chickens. So now I have zucchini, organic zucchini, not from our farm, but I got it on discount at the grocery store or Walmart. So I'm going to, as usual, cut off the ends, and then I will cube it for the ducks and just give bigger pieces to the chickens. Alright, you guys, now I'm going to cut up this leftover cinnamon bread from breakfast. Cinnamon is really good for chickens' respiratory systems. So yeah, I'm going to cut this up and, so it won't go to waste. Now I have these fruit cups to get rid of. They're not ideal because they're high in sugar, but they're pomegranate, pear, and I forget what else they are, but it's safe for chickens and ducks. So now I have some carrots, which they look bad, but they're not. It's just because I thawed them in the microwave. Black beans. Alright, you guys, this is what it looks like so far, and I'm going to put oyster shells on top. Now, usually I don't put so much oyster shells, like, every single day, but the reason we have been is because they're definitely, like, deficient in calcium right now, so that's why I'm trying to amp their nutrition.